Hello everyone, I'm going to discuss Python questions that are commonly asked in data science interviews. So, after completing all the interview questions in data science to test my programming skills in Python, the interviewer asked me to print pattern of stars in equilateral triangle. So, similar to the pattern that I shown on the screen. So, now I am going to explain this program in Jupyter Notebook. Now I am going to explain a Python program to print equilateral triangle pattern of stars. So here we start by getting the number of rows for the users. After that we use a for loop to go through each row of the triangle. So then we have to make sure the stars are properly aligned. We print spaces. The number of spaces getting decreased as we go down the rows. See here, as we go down the rows the number of spaces is getting decreased. Then finally we print stars for current row. The number of stars into each row is determined by the formula 2 multiplied by I minus 1. Here I represents the current row number. So after printing the stars for current row, we move to the next line to print a to begin a new row. So after running this cell we'll get this kind of pattern as output. So now I'm going to explain the logic written in the program. So here see here we want this kind of pattern. So in first row we need only one star. Then in second row we need only 3 stars, 5 stars and 7 followed by 9 stars. So then I'm just noting down the row count. So this is the first row, second row and third, fourth, 5 rows. So then just I want to think about the stars logic. So here I want 1 star 3 5 7 9. This looks like an odd pattern. So to get 1 star my logic is 2 multiplied by I minus 1. So for example, if I substitute I value as 1, I'm getting only 1 as output. That means it will print instead of 1 star. So similarly, if I substitute I value as 3, then my output will become 5. So it means it will print 5 stars. Similarly, if I substitute I value as 5, then it will print 9 stars. So this is the logic to print stars. Then after completing thinking about the stars, we have to think about the spaces. So first I'm noting down the spaces count. In first row we need 4 spaces, second row 3, third row 2, and finally we need one space, and finally 0 space for last row. The logic for to print spaces is we have to subtract the row by I. So here the row number is 5, we are subtracting with minus 1. So we'll get 4 spaces. Similarly here our row number is 5, we are subtracting with 2, so we'll get 3 spaces. So this is the logic to implement to get the spaces. So finally after implementing this logic, it will print this kind of pattern of stars. For better practicing, before going to the interview, prepare similar interview questions like right angle triangle of numbers, pyramid pattern of characters, diamond pattern of stars, pattern of alphabets. In the next video, I will share all the programs with you which I shown in the previous slide. Thank you.